I'm super late, like super late. I was supposed to post something for this past Wednesday. Wasn't able to because uh got intervened. My mother came home. Yay. So my brother and I went to go get her, and there was just no time for me to post anything. And then the week was just like a bit hectic for me because I was working on getting back to my routine after missing 2 whole days, and I've only been at this job for like, whoa, 6 or 7 months now. It feels like a year. That's so weird. But anyway, so I missed Wednesday, and then I was supposed to come in on Friday, but I did overtime a long time because my Sabbath didn't start until the sunset, on Friday sunset until Saturday sunset. So as it turns out, I was able to stay a long time and do some overtime, which means more moolah for me. Well, more moolah for God, really. So okay, so I didn't do it on Friday, and then I thought, okay, well, I gotta say something. I mean, it's gonna be like a week and I didn't post anything. Regardless that I have no subscribers, I don't care. Like, I'm doing this for Abba, not for me. And truth be told, it's starting to grow on me. I mean, it was already growing on me when I was on the gram, but now that I'm on the tube, it's slowly but surely starting to grow on me. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I don't like it yet as much as I did when I did it on the gram, but it's evolving little by little. I'm excited for what's to come, honestly. So yeah, this word is layered. There are four different messages in this word. Oh my gosh. So there are going to be 4 different videos that I will film and then post consecutively. I meant to do it for Saturday, but again, it's going to come out on Sunday. It's fine. It's fine. Besides, we are officially Sunday now, and Sunday is the 5th. And what is 5 in biblical numbers? Divinely guided, divinely given grace. So I'm happy. Okay, so this word, it's packed full. There's really a little bit of everything, and he's been hinting at me to do that for a while, before I even saw another sister of mine on the tube doing it. When I saw her do it, and then I actually watched the videos of what she did that I'm about to do, well, that was just confirmation that yes, it's not common, but it can be done. And honestly, God should not be put in a box anyway, so he can use all things and also nothing, as in not one thing, and he can use everyone and no one, not one, not just one person, basically. So, play on words. I love it. He loves it. Okay, so yeah, there's a bit of everything, really. This word, oh my gosh, this word, not only has it been layered, but it has been given to me also in layers of days of time. I literally got the first message this week, and I didn't even think it was a message. I was just doing research for my own sake. And then the second part I actually got yesterday. Like, my Sabbath is Saturday. Yesterday Sabbath morning, I got my second message for this word. The third message I got it also Sabbath morning. That one was quick though, the third one. And the fourth one, he gave it to me a little bit yesterday, a little bit during the week, and a little bit during the week that my mom was in the hospital. Yeah. But most definitely when my mom finally came home. Okay, so here's the thing. Like I said, there's a little bit of everything. My first message of the word is a comparison between two things. Two different kinds of gems, actually. And I'm going to be talking about it from the culture standpoint. So I'm going to read an worldly article, and then I'm going to actually read Bible verses and scriptures in regards to those two gems, because I've been intrigued about this question for some time, because I like one but I prefer the other. Anyway, it's all coming soon. I just want to explain the 4 different messages in this very layered word. So that's going to be my first message. Then my second message is actually, that one I'm very nervous about. Let's just say I have had not the best experience about what I'm about to do in the second video, which is the second message for this word. I am going to share for the first time ever I'm going to share for the first time ever one of my prophetic dreams, because as it turns out, I have prophetic dreams. Sometimes, not all the time, but I do. And that's one that Abba gave me in the morning, and then I was just like talking to him, and I'm like, what the heck is this about? And then we talked about it. And with me, what happens is that at the moment, if I wake up, I'm gonna remember a few details, and then when I speak to myself or I speak with Abba in the spirit, the more I talk about it, the more details get uncovered that otherwise I wouldn't remember. Before, what I used to do with dreams and prophetic dreams, really, I would write them down, but I would always lose chunks and bits of it, and I didn't understand why. Then I tried this approach instead, speaking it out loud as soon as I wake up, and it literally brings me back to it, and I get to reenact it but wide awake. And as I'm doing that, as I'm speaking it out loud, then Abba just gives me revelations about what I just dreamed about. And he tells me right away if that dream was a weird dream, a strange dream, maybe because I didn't eat or I ate too much, or if it's just a regular dream based on my daily life as it happened that day or the day before, or if it is a prophetic dream. And this one, he confirmed to me that it is a prophetic dream. And I'm nervous a lot. I am, because this isn't easy for me to actually speak about the prophetic dreams that I get. It's just not an easy subject for me, but I am here to follow God's guidance, to do what he wants, not what I want, and to step on all my giants that have been plaguing my life for so freaking long. It's crazy. I've given them way too much power. The buck stops here. I'm done with that. So, yes, it's scary. It's frightening to me, honestly. But I am going to share this prophetic dream that I had. And not only that, it's not even just for me, but it's literally for a whole group. Yes. Oh yeah, it's up. It's up. All four of them. All four messages. All have to do with kingdom marriage. So I also have, not now, Abba is like working on a new message for me to post. I think he wants me to post it either Monday or Tuesday. Wednesday he has something else for me to do. Anyway, and that word will actually also support the 4 messages that I'm about to film and then post. Yeah. Then my third message for this word is like a word of encouragement, of perseverance. Really, it's a lot of things, but that one is actually pretty short of a message, but it's short and sweet and to the point, which I totally love. And then my fourth and final message for this word is also layered, because it's going to be one after the other. I'm actually going to be singing, because I'm a singer. Yeesh. I mean, he told me I'm supposed to. Like, I'll have a channel just for singing, which I'm totally stoked about. This, however, is different. I'm just going to sing to convey the message of the lyrics in the songs. And for some of them, because I don't remember the melody, I'm gonna try my hardest to find like instrumentals or something. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I'm just improvising, which is one of my biggest strengths. Yes. So so that's what it's gonna be. This word in 4 parts, 4 messages, a comparison between 2 gemstones, and then prophetic word. Sorry, a prophetic dream. Wow. I really don't want to do this, like the prophetic dream part, but I'm going to. Second one is a prophetic dream. The third one is a word of encouragement and perseverance. And the fourth one is just so many songs. Yes, that are actually messages from kingdom husbands to kingdom wives, and kingdom wives to kingdom husbands, and then kingdom husbands and kingdom wives to each other. And then there are 3 special songs that well, have no, how can I say this? I can't remember that word. What is that? Thank you, Abba. No recipients, like no actual recipients, because the old. I have 17 songs to sing. It's gonna be a big one. So out of the 17 ones, I'm trying to calculate because I'm really bad at math. Dang. Yes, out of the 17 ones, there's going to be, let me just check quickly. There's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 4 different songs from one kingdom spouse to the other. There are going to be 2 from kingdom husbands to kingdom wives, 2 from kingdom wives to kingdom husband. Then I'll sing. Oh, this one's gonna be hard. I'll sing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 songs from kingdom husbands and kingdom wives to each other. So they're gonna be kind of like thought of like duets, kind of, but they're not all duets. In fact, there's only no, wait, well, 1, 2, well, 2 duets out of the 10. Only 2 of them are actual duets, but all the others will be thought of as duets, which 2 biblical numbers, marriage, unity, partnership, fits. And then we'll have 3 different songs who have no specific recipients. Doesn't have to do with kingdom husbands to kingdom wives or kingdom wives to kingdom husbands. Doesn't even have to do with pursuing your purpose or believing in God or not. Or it basically, the way Abba told it to me is those 3 songs have nothing to do with just one thing. Those 3 songs, the message of those 3 songs is, it's bigger than I'm sorry. Okay, he just added one more. 18, and he said yes. Oh wow, the title of itself says it too. The 18 one, the last one, will explain even better the 3 songs that have no recipients, because the message of those 3 songs, and now the 4th one that has just been added also, is bigger than all. It's bigger than all. It's bigger. It's bigger than career. It's bigger than family. It's bigger than marriage. It's bigger than life. It's bigger than death. It's bigger. It's bigger. It covers it all. And actually, it's one of my favorite gospel singers. Because honestly, I'll be honest, none of these songs None of these is a gospel song. None of these. Except for this last one that he just added for me. Oh yeah, that song is so beautiful too. Like, oh my gosh, I love this song so much. I haven't heard this song in years. And when I heard it for the first time, I also thought, oh my gosh, I mean, the title is so on point. It is bigger than we. Like, the title of the song is bigger than we. But bigger than we, as in bigger than us, bigger than everything and everyone, bigger than our carnal desires, or even our earthly dreams, even our kingdom-led dreams or desires. It's bigger. It's just bigger. Whew. Anyway, so that's the preview of my 4 messages in 1 word. Yes. And yes, a heads up. All 4 of these messages have the same title. I mean, I put a subtitle for the prophetic dream. I always give a title for my dreams, even if they're not prophetic. But this word is layered in 4 different messages. Each have their subtitles if they have them. But the main theme of this whole word, which is also bigger than we, is actually called waiting the wait. Waiting the wait. Not waiting the wait, but waiting. Like, I don't want to say something stupid, so I'm just gonna look it up right quick. Waiting. Yes, waiting. Wade. Yes. This is it. Waiting. W-A-D-I-N-G. When I said I loved play on words, and clearly he does too. So, okay. Waiting. W-A-D-I-N-G, which means to walk with effort through water or another liquid or viscous substance. He waded out to the boat. Or walk through, in parentheses, something filled with water. So like maybe a ship that's sinking. Oh gosh. A ship that's sinking. A relationship that's sinking. Oh my gosh, I did not. Okay, I did not see this coming. Thank you, Abba. That was funny. Okay. So yes, walk through, in parentheses, something filled with water. Like a ship that's sinking, like a relationship that's sinking, or that feels like it's sinking. And the example they give is, I waded ditches instead of finding easier crossing places. Like a bridge. Ooh, that reminds me so much of this song. Like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down. And to me that just speaks of, yeah, Jesus, who laid down his life for us as we are his friends, his chosen family. Like, how sweet is this? To help us to wade through the waters of trouble. Yeah, but in this case, wade as in walk through, in parentheses, something filled with water, a ship that's sinking, a relationship that's sinking. The example, I waded ditches instead of finding Easier crossing places. Easier crossing places would be a bridge. What's a ditch again? Oof, my gosh. I'm so sorry. None of this, like this actual wading and ditch and crossing places, none of that was planned. Everything else that I said before was ditches. Ditches. Well, ditch. Okay, ditch. Oh, there it is. There it is. A narrow channel dug in the ground, typically used for drainage alongside a road or the edge of a field. Example, their car went out of control and plunged into a ditch. Oh, it's like it's a trench. A ditch is a trench. Okay. Oh. Okay. A ditch is a trench. Then we have also provide with. Okay, so this is a ditch. This is a ditch. That is a trench. So instead of, oh, see, and like the picture from your point of view, it would be your right. Anyway, this picture right here, that one, this one. See, there's like a tiny kind of white bridge or whatever that you could actually cross over easily. It's kind of like a pipe. I guess you could like step on it or whatever, which would be better than just like wading through that trench ditch. Okay, this is it. Like, that's the example. Basically, it's wading through ditches instead of looking for easier crossing paths like a bridge over troubled water. That's so nice. So that's what a ditch is. But then we have other examples. Oh, the verb provide with ditches. The example they give is, he was praised for ditching the coastal areas. Ditching as in, excavate, drain, dig a ditch in. So basically, create a ditch. So ditch is the actual channel, the actual trench. Ditch is also to create the ditch. And then we have informal, a verb also. Oh, well, what do you know? Ditch as in get rid of or give up on. I'm gonna add on. The example they give is, plans for the road were ditched following a public inquiry. Okay, that's a pretty good example. But what Abba is telling me here, this has to do with also the play on word that he gave me before with the ship that's sinking, the relationship that's sinking, or perceived that's as sinking. Instead of wading through the water that is perceivably sinking your ship and throwing it out of your ship so that your ship can rise again, you ditch your ship. You ditch your ship. You leave your ship behind. Wow. Okay. Well, that was an instant word in itself. I'm not gonna get into this because there's like too much already with my 4 different messages. So anyway, this was just like a preview of what's coming, one after the other, and it's already midnight, so I'm up for a long night. But I'm actually excited because this word is gonna be fun. For me anyway, it's gonna be fun. Okay, well, that's it. Oh, this is why also I didn't start with a prayer, because I'm not speaking yet. I'm just giving a layabout, I guess, a layabout of what's coming in my 4 messages. So that's gonna be fun. Okay, well, I guess that's it, and I'll see you literally in a bit. Okay.